All right, collective, we're going to do a general reading for you, and let's see what comes out. Oh, we got a clinger, so we're just going to let that one aside. I'm having, okay, some issues shuffling today. I don't know why the energy is so sticky. To cling and hold. I've not been doing readings lately. I just started a new job. I've been working a lot of hours. So, see, I don't know why. It is so difficult to shuffle. I'm going to take 2 of these. But we will get through this. Okay, these ones wanted to come out. What else? What other cards want to be seen today? Oh. I think it's probably a good start. These goddess ones. I always like to read. So who did we get? Pele. Oh, 43. That's crazy. I've been seeing 43s everywhere, or 7 sevens, which 43 breaks down to a 7. So I think this reading's probably going to be pointing at me a lot too. So, hey-o. Nice. Okay. The Hawaiian goddess of fire and volcanoes imparts the power of transformation and passion. Discover the energy of Pele's fiery spirit and the strength to overcome challenges, just as Pele's volcanic eruptions reshape the land. Let her guidance inspire you to embrace change as an opportunity for growth and renewal. And I'm going to bring this up so you can get a better look, because it is just gorgeous. These cards are absolutely beautiful. And it is from Goddesses of the World deck. It's an absolutely stunning deck if you haven't seen it yet. Beautiful. Okay. Beautiful way to start the read. Okay. Then we have immerse yourself. Training, learning new hobbies and passions. I don't know if you can see this, but we've got this little spiral, and it's like kind of right in the center, kind of almost like right where her heart chakra would be. So it's like almost kind of like her heart is kind of opening, and then right up here, you know, because it talks about learning, it has a little book, and it almost, to me, it almost kind of looks as if like her crown is opening, you know, which is, it's a receptive energy, but it's also kind of like an outgoing energy. At least that's the way that I'm kind of interpreting it. And then we have the fox. It's kind of cool. It's kind of mirroring that yellow from the Pele card. Oh, and then we have the beaver too, which, look at that. The yellow again, you see that? It's beautiful. Okay. Let's see what else we have. We have the storyteller, which is kind of cool because it has the shadow puppets with more of the animals, and it has the like kind of orangey gold color from the fire there. And if you see, it's kind of like exploding out, kind of like the fire. It's almost kind of mirroring that. And it says viewpoints and control. Oh wow, and then once again, another more color matching. That's beautiful. This one is the priest. Try not to get too much of the glare, it's hard with the foiling. And it says perseverance and faith. I'm gonna read the fox and the beaver. I do know that the foxes, just in general, you know, they are very clever and cunning, you know, and then beavers, you know, they're very, they have a lot of ingenuity, and they also, you know, because of the fact that they build dams, there's a lot of redirection that goes on with beavers. Oh, here, I did not realize that you couldn't see the bottom of those cards. Sorry. There we go. So that's just kind of what I see when I look at those cards. Let's see, where is my folks? Smart, strong, partner or mate, and wise teacher. And in this one we have learning. The fox is an enchanting creature with plenty of mystique to go around. Fox personalities are skillful in business and also make great teachers. They are quick to learn and adapt well to new situations. Foxes are ideal life partners as they commit to relationships for the long term, and their natural charisma keep things exciting. Fox energy help stay true to those most dear to us. When this card appears, reconnect to those you love. Foxes don't do well when they slip away. When in balance, magical, ingenious, teacher, monogamous. When out of balance, sneaky, unsure of their identity. To bring into balance, partnership and connection. And then the beaver. And that was also on page 70, which is a 7. So we have 7, 7 right next to each other. Oh, that's funny. Because I was talking about how I've been seeing 7, 7 everywhere. All right. Gotta love the universe. It's always talking to us if we're paying attention. I might have to look up 7, 7 in my thing. All right, the beaver, hard worker, loyal, tireless, family first. The beaver personality is a welcome sight. These good-natured and dependable creatures have infinite love and enthusiasm for family and express it by way of the earth element, providing a home, financial stability. Although a beaver doesn't usually initiate a project, once started, they'll work steadily for weeks, months, or years to see it through. The beaver card appears when the task at hand requires your long-term steady efforts. It can also signify that it's time for good karma, yoga, good for some karma yoga, selfless service. When in balance, happy, meaningful work. When out of balance, feels useless or worn out. To bring into balance, physical labor or selfless service. All right. And we also have earth and water represented here. And it's funny because the water card literally is right next to the water card. Because this is from my water deck. So we've got a little bit of fire here. We've got some earth and we've got some water so far. You know, and with this card too, I kind of see almost like the moon here, especially because we have what looks like a third eye, which, you know, I always kind of see as, not that, you know, men don't have that intuitive spirit as well, but, you know, the moon represents like that feminine energy, which, you know, men have that as well. We all have masculine and feminine energy inside of us. You know, but it is more commonly linked to the divine feminine. You know, so to me, I see the moon here, and I see the sun on this side, you know, like the rays of the sun. And so it almost looks as if we have, you know, the divine feminine, the divine masculine side by side here, you know, and then we also have hands depicted in both sets as well. So it's almost like, you know, we have both sides kind of working together in unison. You know, and then we also had this card talking about monogamy and coupling. And so so far the reading is actually almost kind of nodding towards partnerships. So it doesn't necessarily have to be romantic in nature, but, you know, take it how it resonates. And then we have number 30, sorry about the glare from my ring light, with integration. The frequency of integration supports our embrace of every aspect of ourselves, allowing what we perceive as positive and what we perceive as negative to harmonize and balance. And in a balanced symphony of life. Gosh, I don't know why I'm having such a hard time speaking. It's almost like, you know, if there's somebody that you are not in communication with that might be withholding communication, or you might be withholding communication, that might be something to look into. And then once again, we've got that same kind of color match. It looks, other than this one water card, which that's just kind of, you know, the color scheme of that deck, all of these colors kind of, or all of these cards seem to have like the same kind of color scheme. So it's all kind of harmonizing here. All right, let's see what else. Where are my hands drawn to? I think I kind of want to pull just a little, maybe, I don't know, I'm drawn to this oracle deck really quick, just fill in that little gap. What else would you like us to know, Spirit, before I go to the tarot? What else, Spirit? Okay. And it kind of went over here, so maybe it has something to do with that power. $46, and this is 10, and it's kind of funny because like this circle is kind of mirrored in this, and it's almost like there's going to be, and I was literally just talking about divine coupling, divine masculine and feminine. And so like I said, whether this is an actual couple that's, you know, two people coming together, or whether this is you balancing, you know, your divine feminine and masculine within yourself, you know, there's going to be power found within that, you know, within this beginning, this new beginning, when that is achieved. Let's see, let's move this up. We've got a space for one more. Wow, they're really talking to us today, huh? Being pretty clear too. I like it when the cards are fairly clear. makes it a lot easier on me. New hobbies, passions. And look, you can see the eye even looking over from here. It's almost like if this is an outside masculine energy, it's been watching the feminine, like keeping an eye on her. You see? And you can, let me see, I'll show you. You can even see like little tears coming. Like it has one eye closed, almost like it doesn't want her to see. But the eye that's facing the feminine card, is staring directly at her. And with this third eye wide open, it's almost as if, you know, if you're that feminine that's watching this reading, you might actually have an inkling that this masculine has been keeping an eye on you. Okay. Oh, and these ones are sideways. Maybe I'm supposed to take those too. All right. We have 9. And a color match on this one. The anxiety. See that? We have 37 with 3rd chakra archangel Shemuel. And we have 20 with envy. I don't know, maybe, you know, this obviously this is going to differ because it is a general reading, but this is just the feeling that I'm getting. It seems as if this is from an outside person, that they might have some anxiety coming back in. Maybe that's why I was having a little difficulty speaking before. You know, maybe there has been a little bit of some outside interference in maybe why you guys aren't speaking, or why there is, you know, why there's separation, or some kind of, you know, why there's need for a new beginning. You know, but it looks like with this, you know, and we've got the 37 here, which is another 10. You know, they're building up that confidence to come forward. You know, because we've got the solar plexus chakra here. You know, we've got a lot of that yellow present here. You know, we've got a lot of that orange with the sacral chakra. You know, that passion, that drive. You know, even here with the envy, you know, it looks like they're walking away from that, whatever influence before, you know, even with that, the 2 here, it reminds me of, you know, like the 2 of Pentacles or the 2 of Swords, where that choice, you know, where maybe before, you know, there was that balance and that, you know, that choice, you know, you kind of almost see it even kind of in this picture here, where, you know, there was that choice that needed to be made, and it you know, you see this path, and it's all kind of lightened up, and it's like, it seems as if they know which way they're going, you know, but it seemed like there was that anxiety before, you know, and with this number 18, that's coming to an end. 9s are, you know, the end of something, you know, and with the 10, we've got that new beginning, and that new beginning is coming with confidence. You know, they have that confidence, you know, because this is the first one I flipped over. We've got an ending. We have a new beginning. You know, a choice. A choice is being made. They know which way to go. You know, they're heading towards the light. You know, their illuminated path, and their path is heading them to you. You know, or like I said, if this is, you know, an inner journey where you're finding yourself, a new version of yourself, and you're finding your inner power, you know, the same thing where if you're finding balance of your, you know, your inner feminine and masculine, you know, and you're finally coming into that place where you're letting go of that anxiety, and you are allowing yourself to find that balance, and you are finding that confidence within yourself, you know, like, welcome to that beautiful new beginning. So let's see what the future has in store. What deck? What deck? Ooh, I'm gonna go with the fiction. Let's do it. And we have the wheel on the bottom. The wheel is turning. And if you're already finding balance or even working on it, I feel like we are starting to understand that the wheel is always turning in our favor, even when it doesn't feel like it. And I am one of those people where I'm starting to learn that. I'm an Aquarius, and we, you know, I'm an air sign, and we are the stubborn air sign. Fun. And so I always need to know the what, where, when, why. You know, I was very, very stuck in the 3D of that for a very long time. And I, you know, I even now, you know, knowing that I can trust in the universe, you know, like about the high priestess at the bottom. It's like, hey, sometimes you don't need to know everything. You know, we've got your back. Just trust that. I get a little discouraged from time to time. And it's like, and I know, like, I preach this. You know, I know this. I know this. I know this. The universe has our back. Sometimes it doesn't seem like it in the 3D, right? Sometimes it can seem like everything's going wrong, and sometimes the tower falling is the best thing that ever happened to us, right? And we just can't see it for what it is in the moment. So what is going on for our collective? What is this new beginning? What is this new beginning? Okay. It really is, it's just like throwing them out there for me today. I thank you, Spirit, because I have had a really long week with my new job. I just got off of, I've worked 8 days straight. And yeah, I'm not very articulate. All right, so we have the 4 of Pentacles. We have the 3 of Cups. We have the 9 of, and we have the Tower. And what was I just saying? So I'm seeing this as someone has been holding on to your energy. They, maybe at first they thought that they could let go, and they realized they can't. And maybe this is even for you. Maybe this is somebody where you tried to let go and you realize that there's no letting go. Oh my gosh, I just realized that you can't even see how out of it I am. You can't even see those cards. I need to get better at this. Sorry guys, I'm still working on it. Okay, I need to readjust my, I think I had it set in my, while I was at work, not doing my readings. My boys might have messed with it. My apologies. We also have the 3 of Cups, which we're going to have, you guys are going to be coming back together. Yeah. There's going to be some emotional, celebratory stuff. We've got the 9 of Pentacles. This is some wish fulfillment. This is some stability. This is abundance. We have old foundations coming down. We have old storylines. We have old stuff breaking down so new things can be rebuilt. Because that's the way. And we also have 4 and 3 again, which is 7. Because we just can't escape it. And then we have the 16, which is also 7. Because I've just been seeing 7s everywhere. What is the outcome? What is the new potential outcome for my collective spirit for this? Ace of Pentacles on the bottom. Ace of Swords on the bottom. We know there's new beginnings. Oh, well, that seems very fitting. What comes after the Tower? The Star. And it looks like, I mean, I did say near future. You can't get much more near future than the Chariot. And there's, oh my goodness, I do love this Chariot card too, because you got these little dogs here. And dogs symbolize loyalty, and of course it's another 7, so that's kind of my, just all the 7s. Yeah, and the Star, so it's a wish fulfillment. So like I said, whether it's just even having, you know, closure with that person, or like I said, whether your wish fulfillment was just to find balance within yourself, you're gonna have your Tower. You're gonna have, like I said, and it's gonna be a beautiful thing. You're going to be breaking down those old foundations, whatever, if it's that old storyline that doesn't suit you, you know, whether, you know, if that person was keeping secrets from you, maybe you thought that they didn't care and they did. You know, the truth is going to come out. You're going to rebuild. Everything that was is going to be burnt to the ground. And it's going to be replaced with something better. Wow, I don't know if you can get a better outcome than the Star. Wow, I'm really excited for you guys. It looks like you're going to have a really good start to your November. It looks like it's going to carry on through. You know, and it might not be in the very beginning of November. This is just kind of like that Scorpio energy. You know, Scorpio energy, you know, it starts now. This reading started I'm doing this right before Halloween. And it carries on into December. So, you know, just kind of keep that in mind. We're all on different timelines, you know, and honestly, this is a timeless reading. So, you know, whenever you find it, you're meant to find it. But you know, Scorpio energy is a very intense energy. So, you know, I wish you guys luck in your new beginnings, and I'm so excited for you. Like I said, whether this is an internal journey or it's a journey with your, you know, your significant other or even your divine counterpart, which this is really kind of looking like it might be. I wish you all the luck in the world, and, you know, congratulations, and I hope you do find trust in yourself and trust in the universe. And it's not always easy, I know, because I am a stubborn Aquarius. So good luck to you. I wish you all the best. Love you long time.